This is a normal chunk in Minecraft, but in this video it changes every day. Today, hives of bees, and tomorrow morning, it's falling leaves. A chunk can emerge from a twisting vines, including powder snow, heads, chains, hanging signs, and other items and blocks. When I break blocks, a random useful item or mob may fall out of them. Enderman is not very happy that he spawned. In this video, I try to survive 100 days, but chunk changes in Minecraft Hardcore. The first day, and this is chunk from the creeper's heads. I can only break heads in the hope to get a diamond or at least a block of wood. This is exactly what I need now. I made a small platform near it. I spent the whole night breaking heads. Piglin head? I can wear it. You came back for your friend's head? Wool block, thank you. Hello, donkey. Shrek is not in this universe. Day of redstone torches. I honestly don't even know what to do with them. At least I can break torches quickly and knock out the drop. A cow. I decided to use a safer method and used a block to place torches on it, but squid unfortunately won't help me in any way. I have one question, Minecraft. Why on the second day I get Ender Dragon? Giant zombie. No comment. These torches are driving me crazy. Warped planks? Hello. I'm very glad that they fell out because I can now use them to build a house, car, and apartment. Okay, only the iron door fell out. The crafting table will definitely not hurt me now. Gunpowder! While day of blocks, I decided to make a small shelter. Stairs are certainly not the most useful thing I could get right now. The iron golem has appeared. Beat the poor guy and got the iron. A very valuable item in such a world. Useful, productive day. I'm taking the gold. Chicken! Chicken! I need the chicken to stay alive. I feel like a Flintstone who decided to make a fire for the first time in his life. Rabbit is a good find, but yes, I will need food. Acacia log is exactly what I need right now. Pillager! No, just don't kill me! Just don't kill me, please! But he already pointed his aim at me. Great torch, please give me a little more food. Evoker? Really? It seems he will now die in the blocks, and I will have a totem. Oh, something interesting is pots of roses. Today I wanted to make my own little shelter. No, don't die! Oh, I lost endless food. I managed to collect several stacks of flower pot and other crap. Wow, I got an elytra! And again, golem from which I am now farming iron. Come here, boy. Iron turns into a sword, axe, and shovel. The pig will be much better this way. Another golem, a day of leaves. A lot of apples, I will have plenty of food. This is already the second dragon. My plans were to build an additional island on which I can farm various items. I can't believe it, but I got the furnace. Have already been placed near the house. I can smelt gold and craft apples directly from it, and armor, and most important, show off in the area. Sponge day. It was time to craft a hoe, so at least I can quickly get back to my island for farming. This time, I'm happy with a mushroom. Dishes. I'm collecting food, at least I can eat. Amethyst chunk. I can craft blocks from amethyst shard. And from the blocks, I can make an additional dark room in which there will be mobs spawn. All that's left to do is wait. Glass day today. So I spent it placing and breaking flower pots. Apocalypse definitely happened here, but there are too many of them. Dead corals. Zoglin's gonna run me over! Block of dirt. Very valuable and rare in a world like this. Of course, I haven't picked up the carrots yet, but if I can get some water, now I'll be able to grow something. Ice block, great. Water I already have. A villager has appeared, and what should I do with him now? Good day. How can I hide from him now? A new day is a skulk chunk, and the wither gradually falls down. Netherite block is a good, but useless. All of the bosses have spawned. I got an iron golem egg and put them in the blocks. Overnight, I raised the 30th level. The new day was dark oak, which I immediately began to mine. I spawned a golem in the blocks, I take the iron from him. Crafting a bucket, I get water from here. From chunk, I am building a new platform on which I will live. The most important block that I get knocked out of is the block of dirt, because now I will grow trees on it. This time, basalt. Today I wanted to start transferring chests from my previous base, but then I got an iron golem again. Updating the pickaxe, planted potatoes, and continued to carry things. Got to this chest, took everything. The time has come for the fishing rod. I'll finally shoot back. At night, I went looking for spiders. I'm waiting for spawn again. Welcome to Lava Chunk. It begins to burn because my house is made of planks. However, the day from lava was one of the most rewarding. I take lava and took some water. Mined the first stone, updating tools. I added another furnace on my platform. Now I'm mining coal. Now I'm off to find spiders again. I completely forgot that ice had fallen out to me earlier. It'll help make an endless source of water. Today, the barrels are causing my game to lag. Spider spawned. From strings, I have already crafted white wool, but today is the day of brown. Okay, it's not in vain that I collected it. That's why the bed will be made out of white. I got the wool for future decoration. In the evening, I wanted to make this area more beautiful. I spent the night right on creepers and mining dirt. What the hell is this? This is a tadpole? For some reason, he decided to die. Why does the illusion appear at all? It was a good night, I got this. There are a bunch of Endermen stealing dirt from the day before. I need to get back to my house somehow. Come on, furnace, let's go! Then later in the evening, I began to build something more similar to a house, until the useless trapdoor day came. Continued to build the house. There will be a slight rise on this side. It looks like this so far. I don't have any other wood blocks. Inside the crafting table, barrel chests. Go up to the second floor. There were a lot of pots. They had to go somewhere. Placed and glass. Got all sorts of crap at night. The berries are growing and I don't have time to pick them. I need at least some food. I'm making a garden. Filled it with water, plowed, and planted potatoes here. But where are the carrots? I'm gonna get it by breaking bushes. I could die right now. Bosses again? How can I save myself? Bye-bye, big fish. Hay fell out. And somewhere there is a fire again, and the whole chunk is burning. Look at this in a split second. Chunk burned completely. Who knew a day could come from carrots and beets? I started mining everything that is here. Diamond helmet, potato, welcome your new friends. This is very good. In the evening, I'll show you what I managed to get out that day. I don't know what to say, but this dude comes out again. Diamonds! Chests on the street were in the way. Moved everything into the house. A cobblestone that definitely shouldn't be missed. Chunk of pink candles? I've been mining around all day and I didn't get anything useful, except this pig. And now chunk from leaves, which disappears much more slowly, but because of this chunk, does not become less dangerous. While chunk is empty, I started decorating my home's exterior. Painting. It's very stupid that you can't add multicolored ones to regular candles. I need to put the brown carpet somewhere. Great use for it, including here. Write in the comments that I am wasting iron uselessly. This looks cool. We sleep. Day 30 is truly surprising because it's a skulk. On one of the random days, I can get some cool stuff like this day. And this is a super pickaxe with which I can destroy everything. Of course, I didn't order the end portal, but it looks very impressive. The garden bed looks impressive too. Well, looks a lot better now. This is the day from the bedrock, and here, the same bullshit as with the skulk. I can break it? There's no point in breaking the bedrock because blocks do not fall out of it. Mined a billion candles. First diamond pickaxe. I'll leave you now, okay? Planks turn into stairs, placing blocks to diversify territory. It makes the house and the whole lot look amazing. What are we doing today? Picking mushrooms in hopes of picking diamonds? Or are we looking for iron to use this netherite block? You'd be right, we'll be mining mushrooms. Now, Ender Dragon will not only be up there somewhere, but near my house. It's a shame he died. This beautiful block will be added to the house. No one ever doubted it. Whoa, Nether Star! There's really nothing I can do now. I wasn't just surprised, I was shocked. Because Chunk and those dragons turned into an end. Only now I can get a decent amount of obsidian. The time I've spent mining is paying off. While something incomprehensible has appeared, I've already started to realize the place for my portal. No wonder there's only one chunk in Nether. The wisest course of action will be to go looking for structures. Hey dude, please, why don't you stay back? I know you're gonna drop me with one punch. There's some dogs in here. Very, very useful things, including here. I forgot I had a bow. First rod. Yay, I've been waiting to beat you for a long time. I think you can guess what happened. In Nether, Chunk has been updated as well. Back home, here's the respawn anchor. Made armor out of blocks, at least this way. To realize my grand plan, I need a potion maker. But what's the plan, you might ask? Find a zombie villager and resurrect him. I'm growing warts on the second floor. It's a good thing I stocked up on sand earlier. I have a lot of guests in the house that I'm not very happy about. Water. They somehow broke down the door. It's the right thing to do now. Guys, let's not do this. Grandpa's gonna love this moonshine. For the potion of weakness, I'm still missing 2 elements: mushroom and sugar. It's useless to break the beacons because it takes too long. With the leftover iron, I made a blacksmith's table. And I made 2 of my items netherite. I don't think I'll get sugar, but coal blocks, that's very good. Maybe now I'll get sugar? How? It's unreal! But I'm speechless, of course. Well, all of the coal blocks are just as useful, so I'm collecting them. This is what I've been working so hard to get the sugar for. I have no choice but to bring it to my territory. Come on now, don't be afraid to come with me. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? That was unnecessary. Good. I had to lock my friend here. It's time to get to the top. To start doing this, in a couple seconds, my inventory was filled with crap. But there was this magic wand. With this wand, something would fall out. For example, there's a bucket of bass and a bunch of mobs. And it only works inside the chunk. The right thing to do was to go downstairs. Is that what I ordered? Stocked up on blocks, an endless supply of apples over here. It's a good night. There's a wither trying to slay the dragon right outside my house. Elytra! I'm saved! I'm saved! The wither was too dangerous to kill, so I decided to try a different tactic. I was hoping he'd get caught in the blocks. Now, if he got stuck, it would be easy for me to shoot him down. But while he's stuck on the dragon, I have another option. The new day change option didn't work for me either. Ender Dragon Summoning Egg? No thanks. I already have a bunch of them. Illuser again? Oh, come on. But I don't think it casts anything but blindness. I got quite a few things overnight, but the most valuable one is a netherite sword. I urgently need an enchanted table to get rid of this wither, so I'm doing my best now. Here we have the following picture. Remember this day because it's the day that I got rich. As luck would have it, I'm digging up what I can, and there's some crazy violence going on with the cobwebs. This villager will be an armorer. That's what I've been pumping this guy up for. Once again, I've upgraded him to a helmet and a chest plate. Oh yeah, I'm so cool now. With the help of netherite ingots, I'm upgrading. Before I knew it, I had a really cool egg. A zombie villager egg. I can't say it looks weird. I wish I felt like Tarzan that day, but it's too dangerous. There were a lot of helmets left over from the trade that I decided to melt down. There was a piece of magnetite in the nether that looks pretty cool, like this game is from the past. It looks like a cartoon cactus, but it's a broken sunflower. By the way, I got the anvil. Nothing much happened during the night. Now that's funny. Bye-bye, pig. Those bushes, by the way, are a lot of fun to jump on. It's a huge plus that they're very easy to get. I can't believe I got the diamond block. I'm very lucky to have the villagers. I'm glad I did. Now we'll jump off. Don't worry, everything will be fine. But after that, I was only lucky on mobs. That won't help me now. Also, on Lava Day, I almost got burned. The portal from the chunks, or the chunk from the portal? Villagers, I want to multiply. I'm making beds. Get ready to get comfortable. I'll be right there. I'm gonna go look at the new blocks. It's been about 20 seconds. When did he get infected? Oh, it's only the second giant in 53 days. Diamond block, it's your time. The bookshelves are starting to magically burn. I've got to get more for the enchant table. I'm gonna need them, cause even literally standing on them is dangerous. There's nothing left to live on. We'll take the shelves and we'll finish with this one. I completely forgot that I have all the items I need for the enchant table. Finally! But that brings up another problem. I don't have any lapis lazuli, but I do have a cooking rack, villager, and emeralds. So I started pumping them up. With all the emeralds, we buy back the lapis lazuli. I didn't like the spells at all, so I decided to start with an iron pickaxe. Oh my god, lapis lazuli is available again. With the infinity bow, I'll shoot off the wither. I made a new netherite pickaxe that I decided to enchant enchant, and it's a very good enchantment. I didn't even realize what was going on. That's the worst. Killing the Wither wasn't so easy, so I decided to do it in a chunk. I was able to shoot him from afar, but his damage was worse. I did it, and I have very little HP left. I got a new tradition of making a pond on the property. I'm gonna grow cane here. Scaffolding, lift me up. Do wheat seeds fall out of ferns? That's the question I'm most worried about right now. But golems fall out. It's very laggy with these hinged signs, but it looks pretty cool. I hid from the lags in the nether while mining stone. I ordered a couple of squid and hoglins from you. I've been trying to get a regular mushroom for what seems like the whole video, but I didn't even think that with the illusioner we'd be jumping on a trampoline right now. We're gonna have a tough battle. I stopped realizing what was going on at one point because the ghast was there. Then he starts showing off his dancing talents, and then he gets cloned and I can't find the real him. But eventually I somehow did. But the charms of the block world didn't end there. I found this fish. I accidentally found a netherite pickaxe as a reward, and here's already chunk of growing amethyst, which looks very, very beautiful. But mining them is not as fun as slime blocks. I don't know what could be more useless than a fallen llama. Fermented spider eye? Come on, eye, don't let me down. Interesting, but this zombie villager is the same specialty of the villager who burned out. Once upon a time, I knocked out enough barrels, I got them ready, and set them all up here. This fellow has already come to his senses. There's only so much bread left to throw on him. I'll be waiting for a new villager in the morning. The grass has finally fallen, and I can grow wheat. I decided to not look any further. The rest will grow on its own. What I wanted to see has just now happened. I decided to take my chances and got a couple of chains. Somehow he's already put his slowness on me. Wait for me here while you stay here. Just a couple of seconds ago, it was mycelium, but now it's just blocks of dirt. I decided not to waste any time. I'm like a tractor digging up everything in my path. The llama and the dog are having an unfinished argument. The dog won. The llama's a traitor. Johnny, relax, I've got half my HP. The sheep has the same fate as the other mobs. The golem is already here first. It's time to breed more villagers. Today, it was chunk of bees. I came home with the hives to get some water, but I didn't build this boat for the bees, but whatever. Anyway, I decided to do a little experiment. But the experiment got out of hand. Uninvited guest. Netherite blocks take so long to break, even with a cool pickaxe. Dark oak saplings, good thing I have them because I wanted to make a platform for the trees. A tree only grows like this. Wow, now I'm gonna have a totem if I don't drop it now. It's a little piece of coziness I added to the attic. I decorated this place among other things. Fencing? Great! There's already a lot of villagers. It's time to deal with some of them and give them a new profession. The librarian can be saved because you can get emeralds for paper. It's interesting to see how much crap has already formed here in so many days. Some of it, he's pretty cool. I'm not gonna let it go. On Deep Slate Day, not a single thing happened. The only thing that spawned is this little fish. It hurts. And this pig fell out? Where to put it all? I'll sell the paper now. It's not super profitable, but the carrots are different. We harvest them. Forcing. I like it when I got blocks that are easy to break. There's a spider falling out. Power 3 is fine, but it's not as satisfying to break. I keep buying back books, and this time I'm digging up coral? I feel like I've been knocking it out for 6 months. Yay, now I can buy it to fly at the top of the chunk. Meanwhile, the nether turned into this. I fixed them right away. Here's the picture. I found these things too. Shall we fly? Straight at the top. Where was I surprised by a wither skeleton? Suddenly, I'm at a gathering of pigs. I have an idea. Can we fly home safely? Chicken, rest in peace. I didn't do it until day 75. A netherite that breaks quickly? I got this. There's a ton of gas that are already starting their fireballs. I decided to close myself off so I wouldn't get hit. They're weak on their own. These balls are the envy of Statham. She's got a knack for flipping, of course. Twice? No, 3 times? Whoa! If I get near him now, the chunk's gonna blow. Better not take any chances. I made a better name for my bow and pumped up my armor a little bit. I don't know why I need wood now. Bear! I got some dark logs. One's for future construction. In the second part of survival, I can build a watermelon farm. Lever Day. I just used the planks to expand chunk in nether. I want to build a small farm there. Lanterns, I want to hang them at home. A nether of diamonds? Mine them and finish the farm at the same time. The hoglins are aggroing. They're coming in here and I'm killing them with my sword. Once again, we don't miss a moment. I take the lapis lazuli as always. I got the books, but no luck with them. At least I added some defense. Totem is rare, so I'll try to get out now if I don't get blown up. And the guards are walking on thin ice. I wanted a sweeping edge, but that's the way it is. In the regular world, there were the wandering traders, and a horde of creepers that all spawned at once. Here at least, the totem is deservedly lost. I thought it wouldn't happen again, but this time it's a mob of dogs. Well, at least I got to fly away. It looks so cool. I've been saving a little bit for home. I certainly didn't expect to see you here. This is gonna be really cool. When I break plants, they grow 3 times faster. Once again, the illusioner won't stop messing with me. It looks so weird. I decided to go upstairs like this. At school, that's what it looked like at lunchtime. By some miracle, this block hasn't exploded now. It's Cactus Day! I'm greeted by a stray that leaves me with half the XP. I should have just fallen down so stupidly and almost died. It's a shame this zombie is so useless. While digging up the sand, I didn't even realize that this time there would be a bunch of skeletons that would immediately attack me. Also found something rare the first time I've gotten it in 100 days. Why don't I save you? Okay, that was a waste. When I got back, I fried the hoglins. I decided to get lapis lazuli again, but no luck. I have nowhere to put all this junk, so this is gonna be a little storage area. I also made a path of steps. Let's play a song. Or are we gonna slay another dragon? I got a warden egg out of the prismarine, which I already know what to do with. We'll put the logs over here, and now we can see the picture of a cat that didn't give up. I've diversified house with spruce. What day is it? Just now I saw the iron. There's some kind of mysticism going on. This one also breaks down pretty quickly. I got a couple of bears in here at once. I guess I can't do without this one. Where are they drawn to all the time? It looks pretty cool too. Ironic, buddy. The skulls inside are white, chunk made of string, and where am I supposed to put it all? Once again, the giant falls under the dragon's wing and flies away. I climbed all the way to the top for the tossers. I get to break the first one and I get an evoker with a flag. That even happened? How stupid, I just lost my totem. I didn't even realize there would be so many particles from the bushes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and let's get 10,000 likes. Bye-bye, guys.